Muslim beard looking good. It's a Viking beard, sir. I got Viking blood. Do you have any regrets during Cardano's development? Oh, yeah, tons, 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 tons. We should have built a reference client. Well, first off, we should have done the formal methods probably a little bit different. We should have had a prototype team, just spend an entire year doing prototyping and thinking and getting kind of a nice design, and then writing a series of specifications and probably a more aggressive language like Coq or Agda, and said this is reference, and then built a commercial client that was command line for full node, and then built a browser-based wallet as the starting point for the ecosystem, and started the open source project set up a little bit faster than we did. The problem was that the protocols weren't fully designed yet. Ouroboros had an incredibly long research tail. Extended UTXO had a long research tail. Plutus had a long research tail. So it was really hard in hindsight to do all of that. But now we're kind of moving in that direction, and we're moving very quickly, and great things are happening. But there's a lot of things in hindsight that could have been done a little differently. But overall, it's actually amazing how much was achieved given the time that we've invested. It's important for people to understand we've rewritten Cardano 3 times. And it's important for people to understand that the network has never gone down. It's always been live throughout its entire history. And it's tens of billions of dollars of value, millions of people in the ecosystem, and a lot of commercial activity that's occurring. And it's a self-bootstrapping ecosystem. So it's hard to argue if we'd done things in a different way, maybe a little bit better or sooner, would we be in a better spot today or a different spot today? I don't know. All I do know is that the right growth factors are there, and the right knowledge is there, and incumbent within the science and the code are the blueprints of basically the systems of the world. And very bright people wake up every day, some working at my company, some working at the dozen companies that aren't mine that work on Cardano, that worry about these things. But definitely next year, one of my biggest priorities for usability viewpoint is getting Cardano to work extremely well on the browser and on the mobile phone, and getting a great user experience around that. And I wish we worked a little harder on that earlier, but it was just resource dependent, and there was only so much that could be done, and the protocols weren't quite stable enough to make that happen in terms of their designs.